lifetime. This is my commitment and a promise to each one of you. So are you excited? Yes. So let me tell you, when you are saying you are excited, anything which you are doing, you are all women in business, serious business. You will get only when you are a child. Do you get this? All your life goals will happen only when you are a child. Or second, just guess. Please participate like a child. What is the next? If you are something else, which that word can be? Just think.
Starting.
A child or either a
Starting.
No. What?
Starting
End
with
of the life. End of the life. Adult? No. No.
Baby.
Child.
Baby.
Baby is child.
Mother.
No.
Mother.
No. No. You get, and I'm very serious. Each and every word which is coming out is of utter seriousness. You will get all your goals, dreams, wishes come true if you are a child or if you are mad. So you are really passionately mad. So who I am? I am Nani Khan. But if I see honestly, I am Kaushal. I am Usha. And believe me, I'm very bad in names. That is my brain design. And I work on this brain design only. And I would love someone of you to take one of this brain and keep it so that you experience my session more powerfully. So this is one, and then you can pass it on. So I'm Akriti. I am Leher. We will finish in time. Time is money, and I'm going to Leher talk about money today. Are you excited to talk about money?
Yes, we all want money.
You love money. Yes. Everyone. So, before we start, from one end, I'm giving you one line so that you just get that you have to know yourself first before you are parenting, before you are actually working with your husband, or before you are working in your enterprises. You need to know your brain. I'm very sorry we don't know ourselves. So first we need to know ourselves first, and that is what we are working around money. While I am a parenting coach, but I will be talking about financial parenting because I see why I chose this topic. And tomorrow, the next meeting, I see somebody else standing here and giving this wisdom as I am able to do right now. This is also one of my invitation to each one of you for the next 1 month, which is going to come. Come here. We can have any topic. So I'm talking about money because in this world, survey shows that human beings, we deal money as number one area. Number two, it is relationships. And number three, it is health. Well, which should be number one? Please tell me. Health should be number one. Health. Happiness comes in health. Happy Vani. You are a wonderful coach. Yes. So health, yes. But money is what we need. Because we are programmed. What am I talking? But I'm talking something serious. Before I speak something to tell you, I want to create a listening about myself. So I'm 46 years old, and another 4 years I will be having the golden jubilee of my life. Yes, and I've learned from the best organizations. Indian Army. I am blessed that I am trained from there. They give me a heart for people. I've been trained to die for the country, and now I am here in a mission. Many of you see, I'm like a really enthusiastic women in business because this energy is coming from there. The credit goes there. And this is now spreading to you. Now you are also army. You are also commando when you are in my space. And when we are in one space. Because we are one team. One team. This is the message from start till the end. And please don't forget the time because time is money. Okay. So friends, after Indian Army, I was superly ambitious and super confident also, as you see. And that is because of my parenting. So then I had the privilege of actually joining ICIC Prudential as a junior manager, MetLife Insurance senior manager. And because I was aggressive like this at that time, I was picked as a branch head for HDFC Standard Life. So when I'm talking about money, I'm coming from real life experiences. Like I've done that. I have gone each door and I've really asked people, selling people, because selling is an art and it is emotional. Sometimes you have to win somebody's heart. This is for everybody. One golden mantra, and I see people are not having pen, but please write it. If you want to win anything, win the person there, win the person, not the conversation, and not the actually the particular act. So friends, after this, I was not able to manage my small kids, 3 year and 1 year old. Many of you must be having small children. Yes, and big children, of course, are babies only all time. I see a baby here. Okay. Yes. So I see parenting at all time is equally, like the involvement and that expansion and that evolution and that the upgradation is needed by the parents. Because because when the child is my child, 19, I have to be 19 years. Now, when the child is 21, yes, 21, she has to be like 21. Your child, 8, you have to be 8 years. So this will not come by my saying. It will come with practice, and this practice is just like going to gym. It is not easy. So I started my own venture, Smart Natives International. So I was running 2 branches. I'm just sharing this to create your listening. That what I'm sharing so that this like goes in your life. This is the purpose of my share. So Smart Natives International, for 14 years, I was running my own venture. It had 2 centers. It was a kindergarten school plus a training center in Jaipur, Rajasthan. How many of you know Pink City?
Yes,
Pink
yes.
City
Yeah,
would
we
like
all
to visit.
know.
I have 2, 3 people who have really told me we would like to come there, right? So after this, I relocated. Yeah. See, Pink City. Give your names. If really you are interested, a women's trip to Pink City. Yes, to Rita, our admin. And I think the admin needs a clap because she's doing a tough job. I know. So really, you are doing a great job. I want to acknowledge you. After that, quickly, like it was like relocating back to UAE. I'm here only last 1 or 2 years. Earlier it was Al Nahda, Dubai. Now I'm based at Fujairah. So let me start my talk. I want you to manifest some dreams. So I'm giving you one envelope each, so that this is a dream from this session, that you get something valuable out of this session, because really I am going to make your Christmas this next month very special, because I'm going to talk about money. Okay, so all of excited, and I need some water to be there in the glasses in front of all of you. They will give us small activity. So friends, actually we all are very different, because we are wearing different perception filters around money, around people. Same situation, people react very differently. So our relationship with money. So when was this blueprint formed? This was formed 0 to 7 years. So I am actually going to talk about saving money, growing money, a different angle perception of money, multiplying money, investing money, and protecting the money. So how do we do it? How do we do it? That's the next question. Have you ever thought about this? Because money is your baby. How many of you agree that you have produced this baby? You are producing it. You have big dreams. You want to make she wants to make a big house. Akriti. See, when we share like here in a space, Akriti, it is a safe space. And when we share our dreams, all the energies, cosmic energies, they get collected and they start working on that one wish. I had her saying that let Ekta come, let us manifest for her a taxi, because life is manifestation, and many of you need to experience it. So money is your baby, it is your responsibility. But tell me, who is responsible for money? How many, be truthful, how many of you have your CAs or professional people who are handling more than you? They know more about your money? Yeah. Yeah? Your husband? No. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yeah. Husband? Yes. Okay, I have to be honest. When I was booking my tickets, I was just behind my husband. Please book my ticket. He was saying, "You are so educated. Why you are not doing it? Why you are not filling your air Sunita's home?" Simple question. And I was just, can you see that? So this is with money, and I'm talking because really, this money is your baby. How many of you please get this, write this, and just think, have this conversation, sink in with you. If you will not give direction to your baby, somebody else will give direction to your baby. फिर बच्चा in Hindi बिगड़ जाएगा, बिगड़ गया है. The child is not in your control. Yes. So my money is my responsibility. And then there are ways. First is this. Another thing, money happens in our conversation. Have you checked our conversation? How is it? We say like, mushkil hai, it's difficult. How do I do it? Do you think so? Yes. So where are we creating it? Head. Yeah. Today I had somebody who was talking to one of our elite architect in this group. Yes, Fatima. Raise your hand, please, so that everybody registers. She's a very like a reliable architect. I vouch on her. The whole group vouch, like really, like has all trust on her creative abilities because I have experienced it, right? So when somebody was talking to you about it, what did I say? When I was asking Akriti to manifest her house, that first you have to think here. The first step is you have to think here. And it can be big or small, anything. And then it will come on paper, right? And third, then you will start doing some action. And I told one thing today to Happy Money. If you will play game alone, will it be fun? Will it be fun? No. You have played with 700 workers. You are a story. Actually, we actually need her, Juliana here. She had a breakdown in her business and she helped 700 workers to actually go back to their country by generating business. And you see how silent is she? I'm the one who is talking so much. But see, people are in this way also, and she being a part of this women in business is an opportunity for Akriti, is an opportunity for Usha. It is for all of you who will come to her and take her wisdom, can share her wisdom, right? So I would love somebody, if somebody can please have this 3 balloons blown. I will give you one activity wherein you will see how life is a team play. Because I'm very sorry, my dear, your kitchen is not that interesting because you are doing it all alone. Say yes, 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 yes. Okay. So if we make everything, what am I saying? Everything a play and a game. Everything a play and game. You can make it. Yes or no? Name any activity. We'll do it right now. Whether we can make it a play or not. Like what else? Like shopping. Yes. Friends accompanying. Your business partner accompanying. Yes. Another person, okay, we'll have just only 2 demos, 3, okay. We need another 3. Okay. So, we will see how good it is being with a team. Because see, when I'm talking this, I want to tell you that you have put your locks in your own brain. I want you to see this. Yes. You have actually locked your potential, your own self. But you are not at fault. You can unlock this. You have the key. It's enough. You can unlock it. You can unlock it with trainings. I urge strongly every Thursday, 15 minutes, leave everything, tell your family that I am not available for 15 minutes, 8:30 to 8:45. Just come on your screen and be the cheerleaders. Women are coming. Our group is coming. Our group. And let's share the wisdom because it's a proper training we are conducting. And you were locked 0 to 7 years. And the key is knowing your brain. Everybody got one walnut, right? So now you see, you can. Very good, very good. We have more. Good for brain. See, make a group of 4 and just play with this balloon. How is it? How is it? 4. Okay. Like 5 of you. Let's play. No, if we have 4, yeah. See how is it? Play. Play. How is it? How is it? How is it? How is it? Yeah. Yeah. It's your way. See, I have to bend. I have to give you a black balloon. See. Good. And somebody. I'm not. Oh, see how good it was when we were encouraging somebody like a balloon. We were also happy.
Yeah.
And how it was when we really like go into a negative domain. ये तो ऐसा है, इसका कोई एजेंडा है. She is doing for this, he is doing for that. I enjoyed. Why do you enjoy? Everybody is doing it, my dear. You just demonstrated to them. We do this to our husband. And you don't know, yes. He comes with some good thing, and then we are like the time. You have used. You have to really hold on to the time. So how much time is left? 4 minutes. So 4 minutes. Okay. So we do this ongoing, not making you wrong, not making anybody wrong. But see, you experienced it. And to open this, you are investing here. I want each one of you, if you are liking this particular session, to please make a money bank. And maybe put some 5 dirhams in it. It is a VIP fund that every month you will come and this is an investment. And I guarantee you, if you will come here with a pure soul, because the admin is a pure soul, Rita is also supporting. So each one of us, if we are here, we are a pure soul. We will get our part. We will get our part. And people are invited here because there is nobody here. So I am here. So coming very quickly, money happens in our conversation. What we think inside, internal conversation, right? This is difficult. I cannot do this. I can do only this, whatever. Outer conversation, we say, she's a cheater. Somebody cheated me. If somebody does anything bad to you, it is there in your experience. Right. While I am in a training, I also go through bad experiences, like people dishonoring my words. This is one thing which triggers me. Like if somebody changes the word, I become very triggered. It takes me time to come over it because I just want to disconnect with the person and that group. So this does not work. Now I am practicing to actually come in nothing. Do you know nothing? Nothing is zero. Not thinking positive, not thinking negative. And when there is nothing, there is everything which is possible there. Can you get this? It is a creative space like an architect. And you are the gardener of your own brain. So you have weeds there, you have all good seeds there. Now you have to pull out the weeds. And that is what we are doing for money. More value, more money. If you give more value to your client, don't think you are doing some ihsan on the client. I'm telling you, he will come with 5 more. Give whatever is there in your capacity. This is one way. Another way, if you are doing with one client, but online, if you are doing to 2,000 people, like people attending your webinars, 5,000 people, 10,000 people, then you see the impact. More value, more money. And this will come with automation. And I have automation block. I'm flying to Chennai today to open this block. I have a block to ask somebody for 5,000 dirhams for one of my sessions. I'm going to open this block. So I'm in this journey with you. Don't think, no, it is an expert. I'm an expert plus a lifelong learner. Yes? So money is a behavioral issue. Money is not intellectual issue. If this was so, all the intelligent IIT people would have been millionaire. But behavior, spirituality. 3/4 is your spirituality. You are a physical, emotional, mental, social being. 3/4 is your internal domain. So now I give you one example. All the religious gurus you see, yes, you see or not. Yeah. Do you see the religious gurus? Are they poor? Are they poor? No, they are not. They are rich. And the IITian and the Apple person goes to that Guruji and says, you know, that Apple logo was formed within that India Guruji, right? The person had visited there. And money is a tool. It is like a knife. Yes, it is like a knife. It is very sharp. If it goes in bad hands, what it does, terrorism, the child trafficking, the woman, you know, the all these things are happening here only. We can close our eyes. But yes, but if it will come to Usha Sharda, Aarti, Kausar, Vani, Happy Man, Vani, Leher, Radhika, Murshida, Sakina, Fatima, Neela, Anita, Juliana, Grace, Nani, and Rita. Believe me, actually money doesn't have energy. I want to end here. And I want to offer you. See, last time I offered you 30 days MMC for free. How many people joined? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. कोई बात नहीं, हम क्लास नहीं लेंगे अभी. But Was it worthwhile? Please share one more. Just be honest that
Yes.
these people should join.
Yes, of course, it was
100%. 30 days, 1 dirham per day.
Can I share one thing?
Yes.
After this, I started writing a book. My action changed. And now I will be
Can
writing
you
a book.
stand up?
Whoa! So basically, what she did is we changed our behavior. So I had some blogs related to money, and she posted us, and she's there always behind us, and that helped me. And I started removing my blogs, and I was thinking to write a book like 6 months before only I thought, and I was manifesting it, and now I'm coming up with my book. Already the first draft is over. I'm in the second draft. Probably after 1 month.
Yes, and we'll be buying her book. The free option you will give or? The first,
By the way, we have an editor in the team. She's not yet listed at the book show.
why I'm telling for the free thing because when we and I'm saying free, we need to write that this big testimonial and
And
give
you
it to her.
दो को और सोच दिया जैसे I'm trying to write the next two. So ये action मेरे को help किया this removing the blocks.
Removing the blocks. So blocks होते हैं हमारे अंदर हम ऐसे block पे रहते हैं. So each one of you see this is an option. 1 month again a different flair. If you will work on money because see somebody was sharing the women if they are in good mood you were sharing. So the whole family gets affected. If one woman is sulky, unhappy, depressed, sad, scared, scarcity mindset, and here I would love to take admin just scarcity mindset and weak mindset, and I would pass on to her to talk. Please, you have to talk about weak mindset and growth mindset because I want to end here because mostly we are in weak mindset and
I
growth
think
mindset.
basically all of us as human beings, we have a weak mindset. We're always fearful. What will people think of us? Oh, that is my competitor. You know, I should not share things with them. I don't need to mix with them. But I think we all need to shift into a growth mindset. Growth mindset is being fearless, doing what we want to do. You're always growing. You're not scared of anyone. You're not scared to share anything with anyone. So growth mindset is very, very important. I think I had a whole FB live with her in which I spoke that. You can go back to our FB and check what I've spoken there. So being on the growth mindset is very, very important. You become an individual by yourself. You know who you are. You're confident about yourself. Then there's nothing to fear with anyone sitting next to you or in another team or a competitor. Anyway, you can walk in with your own strength. So growth mindset is very important. Okay?
Yes. So here I end and I invite you to let us work on financial parenting because if we know this money and we don't have blocks, our children, can you imagine their life? Yes, and we are in a governance which is teaching us work only 4 days.
Yeah.
They are teaching us the visionary approach. They are teaching us integrity, honor your word. Whatever they say, they honor it, right? So let us, we are in that environment, that space. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for now you can have the walnut. Yes. Water activity, yes, because you
Time is
water
over.
now.
Now we had.
Now you have water, now it is an activity. See what you have to do is first you just see this water. Can you see this water for a while? At present, our life is just to-do list.
Too long.
Just see this